To understand what exactly business analytics is, let's follow Sarah, a business analyst at a fast growing quick commerce company, and see how she tackles a real world challenge from scratch. It all starts with an observation. Sarah notices something odd in the weekly sales dashboard. Despite high website traffic, there's been a drop in overall order volume over the past month. Now, here's where the business analyst role truly begins. Nobody hands Sarah a perfectly framed problem. Instead, she identifies a potential issue and sets out to explore it further. She digs deeper into customer feedback, user journey data, cart addition rate, and checkout percentage. She notices a trend. The business problem is that customers are adding items to the cart but not completing the purchase. But what's causing it? To find out, Sarah starts asking the right questions. Is the payment gateway too slow? Are there unexpected delivery charges at checkout? Is the user interface confusing on mobile? Is the cost breakdown, such as platform fee, convenience fee, and hidden taxes, driving customers away from purchase? This is where her analytical mindset comes into play. She conducts stakeholder interviews with the product, marketing, and customer support teams to gather more insights. And yes, she even tries placing a dummy order herself to experience the issue firsthand. This stage is called problem identification and scoping. Sarah defines a clear objective to reduce the cart drop rate and improve overall order conversion. Once the problem is clearly framed, Sarah moves into the requirements gathering phase. This means she has to bridge the gap between what the business needs and what the technical team can build. She creates a business requirements document, BRD, which outlines what the current pain points are, what success would look like, what constraints or dependencies might affect the solution. The BRD also highlights possible solutions to address the problem, whether it's improving the checkout process, sending cart reminders, or offering better payment options. She doesn't stop there. Sarah also prepares user stories and process flow diagrams and conducts impact analysis to understand how proposed changes might affect different teams. This is a critical step because unclear requirements lead to misaligned solutions, wasted time, and extra cost. Next comes data analysis. While she is not a data scientist, Sarah is still comfortable with tools like Excel, SQL, and Tableau. She analyzes drop off rates at different checkout stages, customer behavior across devices, correlation between cart value and drop off rate. This analysis helps her identify the root cause. Most customers drop off when they reach the shipping charges section. Turns out the company recently changed its free delivery threshold but didn't communicate it clearly on the product pages. Now that Sarah knows what's wrong, it's time to move into the solution design phase. She works with the UI UX team to redesign the product page with upfront information about shipping costs. She suggests adding a smaller progress bar in the cart showing how close a user is to qualifying for free delivery. And she also coordinates with the marketing team to run a short campaign promoting free shipping above 500 across the website. With the solution finalized, Sarah now works on validation and testing. She helps the QA team define test scenarios like, does the banner show up correctly on all product pages? Is the progress bar accurate across cart values? Are customers seeing updated shipping information on all devices? She also plans a limited A/B test to compare the new checkout flow with the old one. After 2 weeks, the results are in and they're promising. Cart abandonment drops by 18% and order conversions improve across all categories. The final stage is stakeholder reporting and continuous improvement. Sarah documents everything from the problem statement, the analysis, the implemented changes, and the results. She presents this in a clear dashboard with actionable insights for leadership. But she doesn't stop there. Sarah also sets up a recurring report to track cart behavior and proactively monitor future issues. And that's how a business analyst like Sarah drives real impact. And this is how a life of business analyst looks like. Let's do a quick recap. The business analysis process includes identifying and defining the business problem, gathering and documenting requirements, analyzing data to find the root cause, designing and validating a solution, coordinating with cross functional teams, tracking outcomes, and driving continuous improvement. So, where can a career in business analysis take you? Business analysts are in demand across industries like e commerce, finance, healthcare, and tech. You can branch into roles like product manager, process analyst, business consultant, or even move toward data science or project management. In 2025, a business analyst earns between 6 lakh to 16 lakh in India depending on experience and domain. So, are you ready to solve real business problems like Sarah? If yes, start today. Learn the skills, practice case studies, and build your portfolio. This was all for this video. If you guys found it helpful, do hit the thumbs up button. Thank you and see you in the next one.